Hello. Sorry. How you doing? Hey James. I'm doing alright. How you doing? Oh, how you been? Oh god, I can see myself. Let's get rid of that, shall we? You set up? Oh god, no, I wish. Just the usual technical difficulties. I had a whole bunch of shit. Well, actually, no, just the one thing on Friday and through the whole weekend. While I was at work, I let my computer update, and then when I came back home after I went and saw that movie, it was just like a black screen that I couldn't get rid of. So yeah, I had to fiddle around a bit, and hopefully nothing's broken. Though it is, my stream, so something is almost certainly broken. It's just a matter of time to find out what it is. Good. Yeah, not too bad, James. It's been a while, hasn't it? You been busy? Here we go. I should probably move myself out of the way, shouldn't I? Black is the new blue, yeah. Guess I'll pop over here. Alright. Oh no, can I not use a controller? Oh, I can't use a controller. Ew. Okay. New game. Yes, this is a... I got given this to play on stream. And this is right up my alley, because I literally do this in real life. To a much lesser degree. I unfortunately don't make a living out of it, but... Been working? Oh, that sounds fun. Same, pretty much. Okay. That's it. Hold the hammer tight, swing your arm up, and strike the blank. Okay. Crafting. Yeah, it's like a blacksmith management thing, I think. I can't. I'll never become a master like you. Listen. Oh, God. Listen, when your mother and I came to France, we didn't have a single penny to us. Honest. Nothing but fire in the eyes of my old instruments. Really? Not a single penny? This is beta. By the way, I think. Not more than a couple of thalers to be sure. What? This is Arthur, the hero of this story and your main character. Since childhood he's been helping his father in the forge, but he's pretty good in any kind of craft. Got your COVID, James. Nice. We're experiencing a bit of a what do they call it when it comes back? It's back. There's been like 30 new cases in my state or something like that. It might not be that many, but it's a fair few. He's been helping his father in the forge. He's pretty good at any kind of craft. Control the camera by using wizard with the arrow keys. Zoom in and out. It's fairly standard. Arthur, my son, make some ingots at the smelter. We have a lot of work today. Yes, I remember your French. Well, I did like a month of French in year 3. Does that count? I need to turn this music down. There we go. To complete orders, you'll need ingots. Ingots are smelted out of ore. Right click on the smelter so Arthur starts making ingots. Oh, so we'll just do it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just been eating food. Energy. Oh. One piece of ore is usually good for one ingot. The smith will smelt ingots one after another until they run out of ore. Okay. Whatever sticks. Excellent work, son. Go and flip the sign. We're opening. Left click. Okay, we're accepting orders now. Take their order. I'll see how you do it. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Here comes this dingus. Family and cats are good. They're, actually, speaking of cats, one of them just jumped up on my, she's getting into the habit of, like, climbing up on top of me whenever I'm standing near. She's got, like, we've got a kettle, and she's got, like, a little hidey hole. That's where she sits. And whenever I go to make a coffee now, she claws her way up my chest and up onto my shoulders, and she just fucking done a number on me then. And like, my chest is bleeding. It was pretty cute though. The new cat tree. Literally. Ugh. I mean, I don't mind. It's adorable, but fuck me sometimes. Especially when you least expect it. But yeah, it works alright. I just came back from a work trip. And I'm going on another one in a couple weeks. It's been moved a week ahead, thankfully. I'd like some time at home to stream a bit more. And yeah, the gym's not bad. The gym is... I've changed the days I go, but that's about it. Yeah, it's all going, I guess. Doesn't give me much spare time, but I don't mind that so much. The first customer, take a look at the order window. There, you'll find the item, resources needed for its creation, and the reward. Okay, so she wants... Well, accept the order by pressing the green check mark. Okay. People won't wait forever, they'll leave if... Oh, shit. Customer leaves, you won't receive the money, nor the loss... nor lose the resources. However, the customer might lose respect for your workshop and tell others about that as well. Fuck, this is a lot of information just thrown at me in about 2 seconds. Right click on the anvil. Okay. So will we make it just on our own? Okay, we do. So we'll just need to make sure we have enough resources. Look, it's Finley. His whole family comes in the fair every year. The young lady next to him is his daughter. Is it the merchant from Gascony? Tutorial. Yeah, I guess I'm just not... haven't played a... Or we haven't played a game like this where it just throws so much text at us. Usually they've been a bit more voice acted. Yes, judging by the look on his face, he's happy with my forging. Oscar, you are here too. How are you faring? Thanks for the instruments, and the harness is also perfect. Yeah. Ever since... I remember when, like... I guess around the Xbox 360 era and the PS3, tutorials were really bad, weren't they? They just kind of did this basically, but even worse. Like some would have a menu that you had to go and look up the tutorial in if you wanted to learn how to play. Otherwise, you just had to jump in and hope for the best. Glad to see you at the fair. What brings you here, Finley? I'd like to order a small trinket, a brooch for my beloved daughter. Do this for me, would you? Okay. Piece of cake. Right, son? Sometimes you have to make a choice that will affect events further in the story. You'll see one of them now. Each option has a chance of success and failure. Study them carefully. You won't be able to go back on your choice. Oh. The merchant ordered a brooch. There's a few spelling mistakes in this so far. For his beautiful daughter. My father brought a jewel for Baron's ring with him. Just make the brooch. I decided to use the jewel when making the brooch. The jewel belongs to the Baron, but Olivia will certainly notice me. Yeah. I think we'll just make a simple one. I don't want to piss off someone called the Baron. Not yet, at least. Till I know who it is. I think it's done. Is this alright? Good lad, here. It's all done. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, shit. Well, I think you can choose which one you're going to do, but you can't go back after that. But you can sort of decide and see what the percentages are, which is a lot more information than most games give you. Hello, Black. Is still working hard? Oh, here's the Baron. Look at that beautiful mustache. Look at it. So, well, not really detailed. Anyway. Yes, more or less, my son's helping out a lot. He's even much better than me at some things now. Ah, he really looks like you. Now then, will you make me a ring? Okay. The Baron will be happy to get such a job. No matter what kind of person this Baron is, I will do my work diligently so that I won't have to apologize to anyone. Interesting to see how much of an effect this actually has. Oh, is it really done? It's ready, sir. Here. Oh, wow, not bad. Good work. You're a chip off the old block. Good lad. Thanks, it's great to have your work appreciated. Sure it is. Have a good day and a great time at the fair. So I just noticed up here, current and maximum number of workers build bedrooms to increase the limit. So we've got... oh, we're going to have expenses per day, which I guess are like wages. That doesn't look like wood, but it's whatever. That's all. So I guess we'll have like... what do you call them? Maybe like adventurers or something to go out and get us resources. Closing store tells your customers that no new orders are accepted, but those who are waiting for their orders will stay. Okay. We're closed. Get the heck out of here. Clicked it. Oh. Okay, I clicked it too soon. Father, what do you think about me and Olivia? Can we be friends? We are just not their equals, son, but in a merchant's family, a groom is judged by how fat his purse is. Cheer up, everything is in your hands. Oh, is this me now? Wow, I certainly grew up fast. My father's words were no surprise to me. Inequality is both the scourge and the foundation of our society. However, the sincere smile and charming eyes of the merchant's daughter made my heart ache. The fair was coming to an end, so we gathered our belongings and set off home. It was the last fair I got to visit with my father. The disease hit him hard. But even to his last breath, he did his best to transfer his knowledge and skills to me, even when he could barely hold a hammer in his trembling hand. Wow! That's like... I shouldn't laugh about a horrendous disease that kills some poor bastard, but my god. That kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm at a guess. I'm guessing we're going to have adventurers to pay to go and get stuff for us, but we never know. We might have to go out and get it. I had no choice but to make my father proud and become a decent apprentice. Oh, here we go. You have a small house and a forge at your disposal. It's not much, but it's still better than starting from scratch. This is where your road to glory, wealth, and heart of your beloved girl begins. But all this lies far ahead, and for now, kindle the forge! Time to blow the dust off my father's hammer. Let's see what I can still remember. Okay. So, what have we got? We have a fireplace. Oh, there's no food in this cabinet. Buy some cooking supplies. Oh no, put it back. No, put it back. Alright, never mind then. So we can cook ourselves a meal. And he just goes to eat the meat. What is it? Ugh, looks like porridge. Anyway. So we haven't got much. We've got a bed, some tables. It's a relatively decent sized house. The forge, chest, the anvil, and that's it. Yeah, from what I understand, at least back in the day, I know the people on YouTube who do blacksmithing stuff do quite well off it. But back in the day, I imagine they did okay, but they were never rich. At least I don't think. You know, like the best blacksmiths in the areas probably did very well, but it was kind of necessary, but you can't have everyone who's a blacksmith be rich. You know? Though blacksmiths these days are basically gone. Except for YouTube. Which is, I mean, fine, I guess. You know what? Maybe we just have to buy them. Because I saw in that shop there was some more. Oh yeah, buying menu. There we go. Miners Bank. Okay. Well, if we're getting the protagonist has no special abilities, can't be fired. The employee is full. Yeah. Makes you ugh, ouch. Makes you miss the anvil and crunch your knee with a giant blacksmith hammer. I have done that more than my fair share, I think. Drop the hammer on my foot, or hit a body part. Not great. Order journal. Construction menu. Okay. So we get free reign over where we put stuff, it seems. Kind of. That's alright. I quite like the animation, actually. It's different, but good. Oh! Running out of ore, time to start digging. Sooner or later, start expanding your forge. Each forge needs a constant supply of ore. You can purchase it from the trader. But it's much more efficient to mine it yourself. Let's dig a shaft right in our cellar. So this guy's going to pay us later. But I don't know if we have enough. Oh, we do. We'll take that. Close the shop up. Then we'll make this. Yeah. Alright. Construction menu. Oh yeah, this is a Russian company. A Russian development team that did this, as you can see. Choose the room type. So I guess... Each room's construction takes some time. You'll have to wait for the builder to finish their work. Okay. Can we increase with sleeping? Guess we'll go to sleep then. Yes, yes, yes. Send your workers to sleep so they can... Yeah. What was it? I think someone just... I saw someone run across here and it made like a money sound and then they left. Someone didn't steal my money, did they? Now choose a type of your new room. Room that doesn't have function. Okay. A mine, that's what we want, isn't it? Mine. Requires a basement and a crate. How does one put a basement into There we go. Okay. Put that there, and crate. Luckily I know what that is, because it's a chest, but I can't... That's a lot of... That's a lot of writing. Russian writing. Small cupboard. Is this a crate? This might be a crate. Yeah, it is. Okay. Like I said, it's in beta, so there's a few bits and pieces that won't be up to the final thing. So that gave me 3 ore. Oh, God-fearing. There's a 15% chance this worker might stop to pray while working. And arachnophobia. While this worker was in the mine, a whole nest of spiders fell on him. Whenever he works in the mine, there's a 10% chance of him looking around to watch for these creatures. Good. Oh, the nobles are preparing for a hunt in the local forest. Price for wood is higher, order prices are higher, hunters' nights come more often, peasants, merchants, monks and witches come less often. Alright, cool. We do need... It'd be good to have someone just to mine for us. What'd that say? Headman will find you an apprentice soon. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? He stops to pray like every 2 seconds. Alright, that's fine. We'll open this up too. Sure. Why not? Oh, you know what that might have been before? That noise was the guy coming back to repay us. That's really cool. Their horses are beautiful. Indeed they are. Oh shit, I don't have enough ore. Bugger! Let's go back down here. It's hard work in the forge alone. The village chief has sent you 3 young men who want to become your apprentices. This young man is new to the village. He came from Gascony. My name is theirs, Master Blacksmith. Monty is a local trickster and rascal. He tries to look like a nobleman in everything he does. My name's Monty, sir. I've wanted to become your apprentice for ages, if you'll have me. And this is Stone, winner of all the fights and wrestling contests in the village. I can do all sorts of things. I'm strong as ox. Strong as an ox. I'm sure I'll be useful. Okay. Wait a second. Is that what this is? Relations with England will get worse. Okay. Relations with bandits will improve by 15. So... Stoney's not much for words. Relations with France will get worse. Relations with England... they both get worse, but the bandits go up. And this... Do you reckon the last one? He'd probably be a good miner, right? Craftsmanship and boasts the strength of 5 men. I was hoping this would tell us if they had like abilities or something, not just this. Can be very useful. Alright, we'll go last one. Thanks, I'll be of use to you. When you have an apprentice, you'll need a room where he can rest. Keep an eye on his level and pay his salary on time. What the fuck? He'll improve with time. Stone is as strong as fireman, but can sometimes have a little accident and break a table and a couple of chairs to boot. Alright. Ah, tax man. My least favorite type of man. You're a smith, right? In the name of His Majesty, the Dauphin of France. That's not how you pronounce that. I'm authorized to collect the land tax for the good of our country. All of you just prey on honest people no matter what you call yourselves. You paying or not? Nah. I'm good. Oh, fuck. That halved my relation with them. But I'm okay with that. Okay. If you want to get rid of the work, you need to remove the stairs. You can just fire them. Alright. So Stone, he can carry heavy shit. So he's pretty much the same as us. Alright. We'll jump back up here. We'll just get Stone on mine and duty. Or can we get them both to go down? Not really. Alright. So I guess he's just gonna do that on his own. Thankfully. Oh, we have a bad word from them. How fitting is it? Uh-oh. Pacifist. The worker refuses to work on orders from soldiers and knights. Where is this coming from? Seems a little random, like the negative effects. Send Stone to Smith. Oh, for fuck's sake, so we have to get him in here then. Good. That's fine. Swap him over then. It's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with this demand. Seeing as how there's a 2-second timer on everything. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. So there's... we need to be fed. Hungry. Might starve to death. Bloody hell. We'll go with this. Nothing better to do. More than anything, I hope that war doesn't reach this place, or both of us will end up doing hard labor instead of hard work. Alright, let's swap them back out, because Arthur is pretty slow when picking that stuff back up. What do you need? Alright, we need to make him a bed. Fantasy room. What? It says there's a door there. There most certainly fucking is not a door there. Can we put it in here? Right. That would mean we have to build him a whole new room. I feel like that's kind of expensive. Oh, we can upgrade the stall as well. I don't really want to have to make another whole room. And you can't move them between rooms either. That's annoying. Alright. Guess we're building you a room. Let's get out of that. Who is the sleepiest at the moment? Me. We got some food now. The courier is busy. Oh, he's the one that brings us food, I guess? Peasants are celebrating a local feast. Buying consumables is forbidden during this event. Clients come together more often, peasants more often, and everyone else comes less often. Alright. I need to shift up a bit. Also, my feet are freaking freezing. That's better. Wow. That does not, that takes a long time. Alright, living room. So what do we need? We need a bed, table, and some chairs. And... can't afford them. That's fine. Can we get Stone to come and sleep in there? We'll give him something to eat first. Can he eat it or no? Okay. Oh good, you grab something to eat too. I can already tell this is going to be a very micromanagery kind of thing. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I'm just going to lose my cool. And everything's going to go tits up, as they say. Oh well, it didn't fill them up very much, did it? Filled him up right there. What does this guy want? Just give me a couple of days. Bloody hell. Pay your bills, peasant. The higher your forge's prestige, the more appealing it'll look to your rich clients. Constant cuckooing. Oh my god, is that in the game? I thought that was outside. Oh god. Okay. I will turn that down, I think. By increasing your forge's prestige and upgrading the store, you can attract money bags. You're willing to pay much more for you than peasants. In addition, yeah, standard upgrade stuff. Prestige is limited when you... Yeah. In a store like this, you can only expect bumpkins. Time to change this ramshackle shed for something more respectable. Alright, I'll get to it. I'll upgrade it as soon as I have money. Okay. The cuckooing is gone now. Bloody hell. Just as... Yes, there is quite a few, isn't there? Never seen this merchant in our village before. Stone, go and find out who he is and what he wants. Hey, big guy, call the owner. I didn't come here all the way from Langdigok to talk to an apprentice. Hurry up, you oaf! Look at him. Have you come from afar? How can I help? Came from the south and I'm setting up some trade links. I can bring you whatever you want for the best price, from Damascus steel to precision instruments. Want to work together? You might be good. That might be good. Don't even think of refusing. I barely escaped the bandits myself. The roads are unsafe. The thieves and bandits gather like vultures where armies have passed recently. You should agree, as I'm the bravest merchant of those prepared to offer their services to you. Okay. Bandits are all we need right now. For talking business, would you be so kind as to take an order from me? What should I make for you? Oh wow, okay. I wonder how long he'll stay there for. Oh my god, that's a lot of shit. Scottish and Welsh and French. Yeah, I don't know. Are they made up names? I'm not very worldly when it comes to naming places. My geography's quite bad, in fact. Okay, we're gonna need a shitload of stuff. Oh, and it does keep freezing. I don't know if that's the game or if it's my PC. Experience grows 30% faster. Cool. Oh my god. Where is he going? Standing it down. It does, doesn't it? That's our mine. But it does have a odd aura to it. Is that supposed to be like a torch, maybe? Or maybe he's using some dark magics to mine. Wow, it's actually making us quite a bit of money. Number of days and current and maximum number of workers. So we can have another worker, including us, I guess. Yeah, so we can, each worker levels up. So stone is nearly leveled up in mining. I see. Don't know what that's about. There's mining, crafting, combat, and another one that isn't open yet. Have you heard they're coming? Who's coming? Well, there are refugees coming from, coming down the road with all their stuff rattling about. Many of them would want to stay here. Some at the inn and some as household workers. And others would just sleep in the open. They've got nowhere to go as their houses are flooded. Forgot to, yeah. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces they've forgotten to translate. But this isn't the full game yet, so, you know. I hope they won't bring any disease here. Stop talking such rot. Wow. I wonder what happens if your relations go down fully. English may seek the reputation of this. I will ask them for help. French Baron, do nothing. So if I do nothing, our reputation gets worse. But neither of these seems exactly the same. Sure. English governor. Come to find... It'll be interesting to see how the combat works in this. I'm going to write a letter to the English governor. They're bound to enroll some of the layabouts to keep them busy. They will need some tools. Thank you for the great work. It's nice to do business with masters of their craft. So that got us like 150, give or take. Now we need table and chair. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So that is now a bedroom. And I am very poor. So we can order a few bits and pieces, nothing too fantastic though. Well, so we need to equip this group with something. We're ready to take them into our service for a small salary. They'll reinforce the fortifications. 8 horseshoes, 4 long chains, and some nails around 6 boxes. Is that all? Fuck me. Honestly. Okay, so they'll take care of their needs on their own when they get pretty low. Except for... yeah. Go on then. Time for Betty buys. They have been working. I think they've been working for like 2 days straight, so I'll let them rest. No. No, I'm good. You can take those taxes and ram them up your arse. I wonder how much trouble I'm going to get in for constantly telling them to shove it when it comes to taxes. And he goes straight back to what he's doing. Good, I like that. I like that if you set them to do something, they'll take care of themselves and then get back to what they were doing. So hopefully they do the same with food. Let's just make sure I'll buy some more food for them. Oh. Alright, cool. Boxes of nails. More efficiently. So I wonder if it's like we do actually get raided or something. That'd be kind of cool. Though I'm not expecting anything too fancy from the fights. Are we done? Oh, 8 horseshoes. Fuck's sake. Go eat. No, okay, so they won't eat on their own. I wonder if there's at some point you can get like your own cook. I guess they will. Alright, so sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's fine. Get back to work. In the full version there'll be unique customers with special orders, additional workshops with unique tools, even more, yeah. Oh! Is that it? Is that... Oh my god, is that actually all that there is to the game? Oh my god. Okay. Well. I didn't quite expect it to end that abruptly. I wonder if it was meant to do that. That seems weird. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll pop something else on. Next game, yeah, we'll yeah, okay. I think it was supposed to do that. But yeah, we'll move on to something else. That actually kind of blindsided me. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's hasn't got a release date yet either. All right. What are we playing? There is some DLC stuff for Control, which we got to finish off. There we go. No, that game's pretty promising. It looks definitely some potential. I don't know how long. I don't think the DLCs for this are very long. Maybe just try and find them. It'll take me the longest. It's not a very long game in general, actually. Loud. Fuck me. Why is nothing working like it should? One day, I'm gonna roll my eyes so hard that they just pop out of my skull. And it'll most likely be on stream. That'll get me some viewers. Oh my god, this guy's eyes just rolled out of his freaking head, man. What the fuck? I can't even use my keyboard. That's weird. What the fuck? From one fucking technical difficulty to another. I'm actually getting some weird lag too. What is all of this shit doing open? Right. Give it one more go, and if it doesn't work, we'll continue on with Thronebreaker, I guess. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I can't, well, I'm glad at least we got to finish the main game. If we can't play this at all. Well, this has me worried now. Hopefully, Thronebreaker works. But I have a feeling if one... I mean, we had no problems with Anvil Saga. That was alright.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. How weird. That... Yeah, I tried that a bunch of times. We restarted it. I restarted it like three or four times. So I might just uninstall Control. I mean, I'm happy not having to do the DLC. It's a good game, but I'm not like foaming at the mouth to play the DLC. So I think I can live with that. So Thronebreaker. I wonder why. I mean, it could have something. It could totally just be that update screwed with Control, because it's screwed with fucking everything else. So why wouldn't it screw with a game? God, I hate having to switch titles halfway through. I have enough fucking strife just making up one. Ugh. Just was. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Fuck me. So, we only just moved into the new area, didn't we? Oh, okay, there's a bunch more of those, and all of these have new things. So, what have we got? More cards. Cool. Shouldn't. I know, you'd think I would have learned by now, right? Oh, that'll be a good one. Like, the updates just screw everything so bad every time. But sometimes, like, my computer updates on its own anyway. So it's either I do it or the computer does it itself after however long. Which is sneaky. I don't like the fact that it does that. What the fuck? Don't really need to be in here, do we? Just command tent. There's just some reports. Right, let's go and talk to the rest of these.
Yes, Your Grace.
Dingles.
How has it come to this? I, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia, must prowl about the underbrush like a common bandit. And you, General Reynard Odo, once proud commander of 4 elite regiments of footmen, now lead a gang of deserters, bandits, and scythe-wielding peasants.
I do so proudly, Your Grace.
You must be joking, Reynard.
Your Majesty, under your husband I served 10 years, under you another 8, and never in that time did I fight for a more worthy cause. We seek not to grab land or stifle a peasant revolt. We fight for all the North, for our freedom, that of others. And you alone didn't give up. Didn't even consider bending the knee before Nilfgaard.
Yes, all true. Yet look where it's brought me.
All things considered, especially if you, like, take in what, like, all the meta knowledge we kind of have, standing against Nilfgaard never really seems to end very well for anyone.
Your struggle has but begun, Your Grace.
Well,
and
it
I
ends
will
well
do
for
all in
Nilfgaard.
my power to see you triumph in the end.
I cannot forgive myself one thing, that I failed to see through Caldwell's schemes. He must have plotted treason for months, years even, yet I suspected nothing.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Your Grace.
Easily said. Ugh, if I'd only realized it in time.
Nilfgaard would have found a different traitor, or sent an assassin north. It was unavoidable what happened. The Blackclads would have attacked in any case, and we'd have stood no chance to defeat the foe in open battle, repel him, drive him out.
So, had you been there when the peers assembled, you also would have voted to bend the knee?
No. My honor would never have allowed it. I'd have thrown myself into the fire, and probably died a fool for it. as matters stand, I still have a chance to thwart the invader, his intentions. It seems, in a twisted turn of fate, I should be grateful to Cordwell.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Okay, that's an odd way of looking at it, but
So,
sure.
Gascon, the soldier's life. Does it suit you?
About the same as the bandit's life did.
I beg your pardon.
The tents are cold, the food's shite. On the plus side, plenty to drink, most days. A skirmish here, a scuffle there, Nilfgaardians one day, elves the next, and whoever we rout, we rob of what they've got.
Requisition, you mean? Fully in accordance with the laws of war.
Is that right?
Oh, please. Save your excuses for your father confessor.
The Duke of Dogs. Whence the name?
Not certain I should tell you. It's a personal story, somewhat.
I insist.
So, thing is, I'm a werewolf of sorts.
What?
Did I hear werewolf?
Of sorts. You see, when the full moon glows in the night sky, I transform into a creature that's half man, half dachshund. And then all the other hounds of the night hearken to my command.
Oh, forget I asked.
With pleasure.
Okay, so he thought that was hilarious.
I can't stop wondering. How did your strays break into the tower in Lyria?
They exploited its chief weakness.
What weakness is that? I oversaw its construction myself. Walls 5 feet thick, bars and grates of the sturdiest iron.
All tremendous, I'm sure. But how much do you pay the guards?
Yeah, we were. No, so we broke him out as well. He was in like a different jail, and they kind of just showed us a little itty bitty cutscene of him being broken out, and that was it.
What? I don't know. The garrison's commander is in charge of that.
Let me tell you then. Not much, Meave. Not much at all. From atop a throne, it's hard to spot the little things. Example, a guard hard up for coin, or one with ambitions. But seeing that's second nature to even the most ordinary bandit. Take any castle door. To open it, to open all, one needs but a pouch of gold.
Fair enough.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Good talk.
How fare you, Rayla? The quartermaster, did he assign you a tent?
He tried.
Oh, and...
I refused it. Best to sleep beneath the stars. Little chance of a foe catching you off guard.
Well... sure.
Rain accepted, perhaps.
I'm not made of sugar, ma'am. I'm not gonna melt.
Okay. What's wrong with the fucking... Okay. Someone doesn't like tents.
One sees very few women in the ranks, let alone in the special forces. How did you come to join?
On merit. Proved I'd be of use.
Yes, well, naturally. But how exactly?
I was 15 when I went to enlist. But the sergeant in charge of signing folk up told me to scurry on home. So I proposed a wager. Arm wrestling. If I won, he'd let me join. If I lost, I'd pay him 100 crowns.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a tent at least gives you some kind of noise if someone's scuffling against it.
And that kind of coin? You had it?
No, so I had to win. As we sat down at the table across from each other, he laughed and rolled up his sleeve. When it was over, all around us were laughing at him. Then I just followed orders. Did so well enough to draw the king's attention.
Fair enough.
I must go.
Okay. Not, well, that's probably enough conversation. Not quite as in-depth as, The Witcher. But it'll do. For this, I think it's okay. I'm so over getting multiplayer cards. So where are we? We're on our way. All the fucking way over there. Jesus Christ. It's a fair walk.
Gods. The entire country up in flames.
Oh shit.
Ebdahi warned punishment awaited Edirn, that he would show the land no mercy.
What in God's names did you do to him, Rayla?
Nilfgaard offered us an alliance against the rest of the north, but Demoven declined, in his clipped soldier's speech. They say Ebdahi flew into a rage and swore he'd reduce Edirn to rubble.
Looks like he's making good on that promise. Does it matter, really? No, this one leads up to a farm. Oh. Alright, this is just a standard battle. Oh god, what cards do we have? We have like the bandit cards, don't we? Ugh, okay. If in hand, deck, or on the battlefield, strengthen self by 1 whenever an enemy or allied card is moved. Seems kind of overpowered.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
Okay.
The chase is on!
What's it? Damage enemy unit and all others by 4. What does this thing actually do? Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield or in hand and spawn 3 copies of his. Oh jeez. I have 28 fucking cards. That's a lot. Play and give it to Doomed. Order damage enemy by 3. Cool. Guess. Oh, good. Whoa! Okay, that's really good. Jesus Christ. If he draws many more of those, it will probably kill a substantial amount of us.
Catch!
Jesus. Is that going to be enough? 8.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
There you go. Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa! What the fuck? Alright, well actually we can do this. Yeah, there we go. It's literally... I don't... Every turn on... Oh, okay, so it's just like a really bullshit ability of these things. Seems fair.
This artist will be reaping black-clad heads.
Okay. Pass. Finally. Fuck me. Not the best cards in the world. Sure.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh, good. That's actually not a terrible thing if we can get it to just spawn the rest of its deck. That'd be good.
I smell a leak.
Jesus. It seems...
We got a job to do.
not bad, actually. Okay, good. They run out of cards. So now, pretty much we just have to kind of wait. I'm going to have to use this.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Close. But they don't have any cards, or many cards left. Shit.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Oh, fuck off. It's such an annoying ability.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Ugh. really know what else. That's just so many cards to deal with. It's the same in The Witcher 3. The shit, that's fine. The monster deck is just one that throws card after card after card after card at you, and you just have to hope you have enough decent cards to just deal with it, which oftentimes you don't. Fucking thing.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Is that all I had? What a fucking waste. Plus, I think it'll pass if it fills out its deck completely, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
Hey?
Fills out the board completely, sorry. That's all it has. It literally just kept 2 billion of those fucking cards in its deck, and that's it.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Yeah, and then just passed. Well, we've got it to use about half of them, which is good. Which means if we can get it down enough in just a little... Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even mean to press that. Oh, for fuck's sake. We can win. So we've won that round. If we can get him to do that again, or get it to do that again, then we'll be fine. It's just when it pulls out its other stuff.
Watch your heads!
Ouch. That's fine.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth? Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Oh, he's run out. So he's got no more in the deck. Okay.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
That's all I can do, really. Fuck's sake. Very close. Oh! Wait a second. Where did all those cards just come from? Did he play them out of its hand, or? Seems a bit sus.
Catch!
Cork it.
How? Fuck.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
We'll get a little bit of a boost from that spy. But not enough. Oh, these cards are even... Which is... I can't believe I'm saying this. These cards are even worse than the ones we had before. I don't even fucking know if I want to do that one. Why? I must press the wrong button. Fuck's sake. Well, I guess we can, but we need where's our card tent? This is what we have. A lot of our cards got taken off us because of like story, I guess. And so we lost like a lot of these ones, which I suppose we can still make. Yeah, okay, so we can still make them. Oh, she hasn't been added to the deck. That's annoying. What else can be added? No, nothing. That's it. Good. How do I just accept? Yeah, so the deck has a maximum food limit of 125, which means we have to get rid of a shit ton of these. But then, you know what? Fuck this. How can I increase that food limit? That is insane. Lets me recruit new units. command tent. Decrease the gold cost. Increase recruit cap. So to do that, I have to get this one. Okay. We'll just leave that until we get some better cards.
Was bound here from Iconford. Supposed to have arrived 3 days past. Any of you seen Nimoy?
Nimoy? Why does that name ring a bell?
Valyrians arrived at an ancient, half-desiccated beach. Its trunk sat atop a tangle of thick roots, and scraps of paper covered with tiny scribblings fluttered over it from top to bottom. Travelers crowded all around. Barefoot refugees, bony pilgrims, peddlers with armored escorts, and shifty-eyed men with the haggard look of deserters.
The Wayfarer's Beach.
Rayla said.
Travellers of all sorts swap tales here. Perhaps we can glean something about our enemy's movements.
Or paint the enemy a clear picture of our own.
Gascon interrupted.
Nilfgaardian spies no doubt flock to this tree like flies to particularly pungent dung.
Gross.
Meve decided to proceed cautiously. She pitched camp in a nearby clearing and sent a scout dressed as a peddler to investigate the Wayfarer's Beach. Yet long hours passed with no sign of the soldier.
Gods be damned!
The Queen snarled.
Reynard, send some men to follow his tracks.
The Lyrians found the scout's body in the woods a few leagues from the Wayfarer's Beach. His corpse revealed clear signs of drawn-out, cruel torture.
Oof.
Meve could only hope he had managed to hold something back from his captors.
Yikes. But I guess that's good that we didn't go. Because we may have been killed. We'll sell some gold, some wood. That gets us pretty close to being able to up our limit. Oh, I know that's there. And there's some puzzles along the way too.
Always trailing armies, ravens and beasts. Tucked a bushel of grain away in my shack. You suppose they've gone? Ravens are all.
Soon after entering Edirn, Meve ordered a halt. She wished to sit with Black Rayla and plan their onward march, for Rayla knew every path in the realm, including ones not drawn on any map. They were hard at work when shouts rang out among the tents.
One final time I shall say it. As your senior officer, I order you to depart the training grounds, or...
Or what, pray tell? You'll have me drop and give you 50?
What is the meaning of this?
Your Grace, I had thought to use this interval to drill the recruits, teach them...
To walk.
To maneuver, Gascon. A world of difference. In perfect harmony must soldiers traverse the field of battle. Otherwise, they could break formation. The enemy would penetrate our lines, and our army could be slaughtered.
And therein lies the rub, dear Reynard. Army. This is no army, but a band of partisans. If we do not adapt to the rules of desperation, if we adhere instead to the Academy Codex, we shall lose.
I think that Gascon is
laying traps,
correct
wiping
here.
tracks. That's what we should teach the lads.
Yeah.
Not marching to the beat.
We are at best a ragtag bunch of peasants, not an army by any stretch of the
Oh
word.
my eye! A fighting force must have discipline. Otherwise, tactics and planning are impossible. A soldier must obey orders.
A point on which we all agree. And since they are mine to give, I order you both to calm yourselves at once, and never air your squabbles in front of the men again. Our resources are limited. We cannot do everything at once. Prepare your proposed plans for training the recruits, and I shall decide which we shall follow. Clear? Then get to work.
Clear as mud. Oh. Oh, I can actually reach from there. Somehow. Ugh, wrong one. Where are we? There's a puzzle down here. Hopefully, and not one that's going to take us 4 years. People of Edirne lead prosperous lives, a fact which was reflected in the quality of their homes. Ceramic stoves, hard oak floors, exotic Zerrikanian tapestries. Yet now all lies in ruin and monsters have supplanted the former tenants. Eliminate all foes. Simple enough. He says. Okay. Destroy the highest units. Two, 4, 6, 8.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Okay.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Okay.
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs. Don't you worry yourself, Grace. We'll get it done in no time.
Hey! I only half knew what I was doing there. Ah, it was actually a first try. And we didn't get anything for it. Of course! What did I expect? There one. So is it this one? Yeah. That's the one we need. See, our deck at the moment is actually way over the limit anyway. So taking anything out or putting anything in is going to cause issues. But maybe we'll be okay now. Get rid of this. It's okay. Good. So we've still got a decent amount, and we've got some. And we're getting more like elite cards. Which, the more we play, the more I'm starting to think that just stacking as many of those super powerful cards as possible is much better than anything else. Which, I mean, makes sense if you don't think about it. Oh, shit.
Your Grace.
Meave heard Reynard call out from behind her.
The scout's returned. Claims to bear an urgent message.
The Queen halted her horse and waited for the soldier to reach her. He abandoned all formalities and jumped straight to the point.
Milady, a black-clad caravan, armed to the hilt, rides this way. To believe the rumours, they're hauling a load of war loot back south.
Reynard gave the soldier new orders, then turned to Meave.
Sounds like a prime opportunity to replenish our coffers.
Indeed.
Indeed. An opportunity we cannot ignore.
The Queen said.
Your unit will block their path. Gascon and his men will hide in the woods and strike their flanks, while I shut the trap, attacking from behind.
Their plan established, Meave gave the signal to move out. A brief moment later, the fight began.
For a second then, I misread that and thought it said was over. Can't expose the trap. Okay. Upon realizing they could not avoid a fight, the Nilfgaardians stopped their wagons. Not all of them, however, took to defensive formations. One soldier remained with each cart. They stood with backs to their attackers, their eyes trained on the cargo. What mystery is hidden in these wagons? What treasure so precious to abandon self-defense in the middle of battle? Magic, probably. That'd be cool. We could definitely use some magic.
We must drive them into the ambush. Follow me!
Whenever this unit takes movement one position to the right, Death Wish Meave loses the battle. Trigger an ambush when you move a caravan next to this card. Okay.
Wise choice.
We're close, Your Grace.
Order!
Ouch.
Sure took your time. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Now!
Play a card from your deck, if in hand deck or on the battlefield. Okay. No, wrong one. What do we have? Deploy all, damage all units on this row by 3. Whenever a unit appears on this row, damage it by 3. Jesus.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
That's a very strange saying.
Life is mine now.
Oh, fuck me.
Shh, target.
I don't know, am I supposed to kill those things? Hint, well, we exposed the trap, but I think we do need to kill them, just so we can get their points down a little bit. I do not like those things one fucking bit.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
What the fuck?
For Demavend!
I'm getting there. Slowly but surely.
Quiet. Commissar will hear.
Holy fuck. That is such an overpowered thing. My god.
Yeah, yeah! Scheiß in Trey!
Okay.
to the front yet again.
It takes them so long to do anything on their turn. I mean, relatively anyway.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Good. Fuck me. That'll stop them from damaging me.
We'll catch 'em all! The chase is on!
Oh, fuck you! Wow, that's not really going to help me at all, is it?
My spirit's willing and how these damn boots are killing me.
How am I supposed to do anything against that? My god. This is ridiculous.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Then it didn't tie. Just one extra, and that would have been fine. Fuck's sake.
We must drive them into the ambush.
Shh, cork it.
Wise choice.
That'll do, I suppose. Didn't actually mean to hit that, but I wanted to put on the other one. Whatever. Fuck's sake.
Order!
Jesus.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
I haven't got a lot to work with here.
It's mine now.
At all.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Sure took your time. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Now!
That doesn't really help me. Unless they put some more units on the bottom row. Which they haven't.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
I fucking hate that. It's not bad. A decent amount of stuff anyway. Oh my god. I hate those so much. Why does it take so long? I mean, it's realistically not that long, but Christ, it feels like an age. Unless the game's just lagging weirdly. Which, I mean, it could be.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay. What the fuck?
We'll catch 'em all!
Well, he's only got one card left and that's all he can do. All he can play.
Scheiß!
That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, that's going to take a shit ton for me to try and match that. Because these... actually, we might be okay. There we go.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
I just want to make sure that we get many points in front of them so that we're not going to get bitten in the arse. I'm not going to use that either. That gives them more points.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Fuck you!
The caravan is ours,
Jeez.
milady.
What a pain in the arse.
Their plan ended in success, the Nilfgaardians crushed. As soon as the dust had settled, Neve tore the canvas off the nearby wagons to see what precious loot they had so carefully guarded. She expected to find gold, jewels, or exquisite silks. Instead, she saw dirty, terrified figures bound in chains.
Slaves,
Reynard muttered.
their precious cargo. Slaves. Behold the glorious future the Empire brings us.
Meve ordered the prisoners freed and discovered they were Edirnian peasants on their way to dig canals and dredge swamps as forced laborers.
You are free. You can return to your homes.
the Queen said. If she expected words of thanks and gratitude, she was in for a disappointment.
What homes, my lady?
Asked one of the peasants, holding back tears.
Took our land, they did. Nothing we have now. Not a rag to wear, not a crumb to eat. Leave us, we die. Soldiers don't do us in, monsters will. Assuming hunger and cold don't get us first.
The Queen was about to answer when she heard Gascon, standing behind her, whisper,
Before you make any rash promises, please, some maths. Dozens of hungry mouths to feed, and weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for, while war rages all around. You do realise you cannot save everyone.
I mean, we do need more men and women.
I attacked this caravan hoping to fill my coffers.
the Queen said.
Instead, I have only secured a new drain upon them. But very well. In these ill times, we northerners must help our own. Women and children in the wagons. The men shall march alongside to the rear. I warn you, if you cannot keep pace, we shall leave you by the roadside. Move out!
The Queen's gaze momentarily caught the eyes of an old woman her soldiers were helping onto a wagon. Tears of gratitude poured down her soot-stained face, across hard lines left by years of destructive toil. Meve was convinced she had done the right thing.
Sure. I look forward to when that bites me in the butt later on. Rescued those peasants, did ye? They were all actually vampires in disguise. Game over. You lose, because you're a freaking dumbass. I mean, that's the kind of thing I expect from The Witcher. And we got another report. Nilfgaardian letter. Alright, we'll be back in a second. I'm going to go make a coffee. So, yeah, back in a tick. I ordered a new desk for when I sort of have my own, a bit more room, because in at the moment there is none. But this new desk that is sitting in the corner in its box, taunting me, has like a headphone hook. And honestly, it's one of the things I'm most excited about, because I can just hang my headphones somewhere without just having to rest it fucking wherever there's a spot, which is what I do at the moment. It's cozy. Yes.
As Neve neared Gatburg, her
I think
eyes were drawn at once
claustrophobic
to the black
might be the
pennants
word.
flying over its palisades. Nilfgaard's pennants. Her scouts found the city's buildings intact, its streets unstained by blood. Black-clad soldiers could be seen guarding storehouses holding loot pillaged from nearby settlements. Curiously, these soldiers were very few in number.
The gates stand open. Clearly the Imperials expect no attack, giving us the element of surprise. We can take back the city and
make off with the gold.
Gascon finished. Neve
Alright.
hated Nilfgaard and needed gold to maintain her army. Two very good reasons to attack Gatburg. Her decision made, she ordered her men to prepare for battle. Now the invaders would have to try their hand at defending.
Larven! Essay to nothing!
Hint, attack weaker units. Alright. The Queen had feared her soldiers would not court death for the sake of an Edirnian city. After all, why risk one's neck for a neighbour's home when you have yet to reclaim your own? Nonetheless, Meave's infantry fought ferociously, never breaking. In the face of Nilfgaard's onslaught, the trifling differences among Lyrians, Temerians, and Kedwenis. Kedwenis. Ugh. I am a child. No longer mattered. Ultimately, they were people of the North and they must answer each other's call. Kid weenies. I'm 23. Yeah,
They feel at home here, the Nilfgaardians. Let's show them they're wrong.
101, 102, 103.
Whoa, strength and all ours by 1, okay. Boost self by 6. Bloody hell.
Ow! 152, 154.
That's so much. That'll do, I guess. Oh my god, it's lagging pretty bad. Sure, that's fine.
No signs of fighting! These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blacklads.
Probably.
Watch your heads!
Didn't I take that out of my...
Again. Life is mine now. Shh, cog it. Wise choice.
I hope that's the only ones he has. Just those 3. Because fuck me. Those are the worst.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Oh, it lags while they try and make a decision. Fuck me. That's weird.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
There is not much I can do here.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Yeah, literally anything other than what even is it? What is a Nilfgaarding commandant? So he's a bit of a badass, but he loses 25% of its power per thing killed. So that's not too bad.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay, that thing's nearly dead.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear. Scheiß in Trey!
Yeah, this didn't really work out well, did it? Great. I feel like this is going to become just what's going to happen. Every new fight is going to be a total ball ache because of the shitty cards we have. I don't want this one.
They feel at home here, the Nilfgaard.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
152, 154.
Yeah, yeah!
Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
No signs of fighting! These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blackclads.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
That'll keep their total down a little bit, I guess.
Now.
Kind of. It is immune. So that'll be handy. Yes.
Ha! Wise choice.
thing about slings, they hide well.
This isn't going to go much better. I don't have anything to attack, really. Such bullshit.
We'll catch 'em all! Ha! Praise be to the great sun!
Fuck me.
Of course, as you wish, master.
I'll fight to my last breath.
We don't have enough cards that do any damage. And I kind of feel like they keep getting cards that do a shit ton of damage, and we just get fuck all. Ugh, this isn't really much better. Like, this is all we have in our deck. And it's trash.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Off to the front yet again.
Company! Forward march!
What can do some damage? Nothing. That. Yay.
Hey?
All I can do. I wonder what happens if you just hit a wall, because this is a story. What do you call it? A story mission. Oh, you just have to load the last checkpoint. Wow. Sure.
They feel at home here, the Nilfgaard.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Must be an important lesson in this. Nothing personal, I assure you.
Hundred and 102, 103.
No signs of fighting. These Horsens must have opened the...
Yep, heard that one before. Several times, in fact.
You'll never take me alive!
Wise choice.
things.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Ah.
Order!
I didn't even look and see what the other card was. Probably should have.
Life is mine now. Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Praise be to the great sun!
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I hate these things. I want some because they're such a shitty card. I mean, they're great, really, but to be on the receiving end feels bad.
We must trust each other. Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Yeah, yeah!
Oh. Quiet! Oh, the commissar will hear.
I suppose we can still win with more points, maybe? If we're very lucky.
Scheiß! In! Try!
No, we can't because that's all he'll have, isn't it? It'll just be 17 of those.
Off to the front yet
Yeah, I
again.
thought so. Fuck me. I don't have enough anything to do this. Unless am I just supposed to have upgraded a shit ton more stuff? Like, am I supposed to have completely different cards? Would you?
They feel at home here.
New orders? No?
If I can set, if I set fire to both of them, that might give us a bit of a advantage, I suppose.
Catch!
I get to a point with these kinds of games, like card games and I don't know, some other ones. I just get exhausted at a point because it kind of feels like you're smashing your head up against a brick wall.
Wise choice.
No signs of fighting. These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blackclads. You'll never take me alive!
Order!
So, yeah, I think you're probably right. More the fact that it's like a bit of a difficulty spike rather than anything else. Still, it tends to happen a lot to me. Maybe I'm just bad. Scratch that. I know I'm bad. You know what I mean. What do we have that we could use damage-wise? We just have more of these hound things.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
I think we got lucky with the two fire things. Plus, I don't think this game is going to let us win with points. I think it wants us to... I should have left that. Fuck.
The chase is on!
Praise be to the great sun!
Carny Bettles, hungry like a wolf I am.
Off to the front yet again.
Fuck.
How did that incantation go?
Thing about slings, they hide well.
I can't pass, can
Quiet! What else are we here?
I? Oh, fucking misclick. Fuck me.
Company! Forward march!
Hey?
I think we'll win this, actually.
Scheiß!
If we're very lucky. Thank fuck for that. Jeez, what a pain in the ass.
The Battle of Gatburg ended in Meave's victory, much to its inhabitants' displeasure. While she examined the Nilfgaardian storehouses, the city's mayor, an elderly gentleman with a walrus moustache, requested a private audience.
Your Grace, I am old. Kill me, you'll merely save my gout the trouble. So I'll be frank. You've but few men. You'll not spare a one to defend the city. When you ride off, the Imperials will retake Gatburg, peer into their looted storehouses, and seek revenge. You will be far off, while we shall be oh so terribly near.
The old man creaked down onto his knees and gripped the hem of the Queen's coat with knobby fingers.
Your Majesty, I beg you,
Ew.
leave the gold. Or the streets of Gatburg will flow with the blood of our women and children.
Meave contemplated what to make of the fellow. Should he be praised for his forethought and concern for his townsmen, or condemned for cowardice and insolence. Black Rayler, however, had no such doubts.
Traitors all. Small wonder the town's untouched. Must have opened the gates wide for the southern scum. Now they want us to let them fill their pockets with plundered gold.
I think I'm going to
After
take
a
it.
moment's hesitation, Meve had her soldiers load the stolen gold onto their wagons.
As you pointed out, Mayor, my army is small, which is why I need gold to expand it.
The mayor said nothing. He bowed to the Queen, then hobbled
Really?
off, leaning heavily on his cane, as if this short exchange had cost him years of life.
265 gold does not seem like a lot. I got more than that from the loot.
Rejoice, friend. Grim.
Alright, we're getting close to the capital, or wherever we're supposed to be going. What's this? Play random melee. The pitfall trap is pretty much anything on there that I'd want. That's a lot to pay just for the one card, though. We'll hold on to the cash for now.
Gatburg opened its gates to the black lads. They take the young and strong as slaves, leave the elders to starve and wane.
Was here, just a week past. That was a mill. An inn. Out more than ashes now.
And of the people, not a trace. Not even the bodies.
Not a great sign, is it? The Queen, the inhabitants of this dwelling have given shelter to a wounded Nilfgaardian. The landlord said he found him in a field, bleeding and raving deliriously. He decided he could not leave the man in such a sorry state, so he invited him into his home. Our soldiers are outraged. They say we must finish off our enemies, not give them life. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, his head did actually come off. I like that your choices have little visual effects. How do I get through here? Very carefully, I imagine. Another puzzle. I do kind of need every coin I can scrape together. Though humankind has harnessed the power of fire, there remains a deep, primal fear of it, and rightly so, for when this element spirals out of control, the consequences can prove catastrophic. I refer not to a wildfire, no, but something far, far worse. Place both elementals in the same row and make their power equal. Great. This will be fun. Oh.
Again and again and again.
Okay. Oh, another one.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Alright, getting guess we'll get this back.
Armor wars, sir.
Not really what I wanted.
Left, right, left, right.
One bolt I
I'll do 5 damage.
Give me a target.
Surprised that worked. We've got a runestone. I mean, we can always use more artifacts. Anything that's just a incy bit better than what we have.
Look to the high road. The earth furrowed by wheels, hooves. The Blackclads went at Rosberg with all their strength. An ominous sign.
Oh, yikes. I'm good. It's not worth the fight against the monsters, not with this deck anyway. And that chest is just a multiplayer piece of garbage. Oh, a key for something. I'm not even interested in finding where the key goes.
What happened here?
Jesus.
Sadly, it was Rayla who met with surprise. 100-yard gap gaped in the unbreachable walls of Rosberg. The fortress itself was aflame, spewing black smoke into the sky.
I don't... How? It can't be!
There was no time to consider her question, for Nilfgaardian scouts had spotted Meave's company. The Queen knew battle was inevitable, so she gave the signal to form a defensive line, then drew her blade.
Not so unbreachable, it seems. Special rules, shortened battle, story battle, okay. At Rosberg, Meave realised Nilfgaard had not started this war simply to draw more favourable political boundaries nor to shift the continent's balance of power, but to burn the north to the ground and build a new Nilfgaardian-dominated world atop the ashes. Fucking hell. Thus the Illyrians were not fighting for honour nor spoils, but for survival.
Your Grace, Nilfgaardian fighters remain in the city.
Hey?
Oh, 10 turns until that thing can do whatever.
As you wish, master.
Shice! In train! Bloody Horsens. They'll pay for this.
Can't take it anymore.
Yep. Off to the front yet again.
Go, hop, hop.
Oof.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
I refuse to believe it. The king could not have died here.
Demavend. I'm not up to snuff on my Witcher lore enough to remember if he has or not.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Off to the front yet again.
What am I supposed to do against those? Actually, though.
Greetings. What is it?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Watch for Demavend's banners! If he's here, we must find him!
Oh. Okay.
The Lyrians met one note of luck in this song of woe. Rosberg had fallen, yes, but the Nilfgaardians, not expecting reinforcements from the south, had stationed only a small detachment to hold it. Meve led her men to victory and retook the fortress. Or rather, what was left of it. What they did not demolish during their assault, the Nilfgaardians burnt once inside the city. Countless charred corpses of both defenders and peasants seeking shelter from the invaders lay among the blackened ruins. Some had tried to shield their children from the fire with their own bodies. To no avail.
God be damned!
The queen cried, pounding her fist against the wall. Meve was about to give the order to move on when she caught a stifled whimper coming from a pile of rubble. Her soldiers ran to the rescue, their bare hands digging through the fiery bricks.
Here! He's alive!
The man they pulled from the ruins had suffered horrible burns. His face was a stew of seared flesh and pus-filled boils, and he reeked of burnt meat. Seeing Black Rayla, the poor soul staggered to his feet and lifted a shaking hand in salute.
Engineer Lieutenant Xavier Lemons, reporting for duty.
Medic! Send for a medic!
Lemons! What the devil's happened?
I know not. The East Tower, I led the defense. Heating oil to tan Nilfgaardian hides. A catapult struck. The cauldron tipped, burst into flames. The rest, I cannot say.
The fortress fell.
Fell? Damned Scoia'tael.
What was that?
Our preparations were perfect. A month, 2 we could have lasted, but traitors were among us. Elves, dwarves. Planted charges on the buttresses. An explosion shook the tower. A hole gaped in the wall. Our men threw themselves in, filling the breach.
Vermin, filthy, rotten vermin.
I know you suffer, soldier, but Queen Meve wishes to meet with your sovereign, Demavend. We must know what's become of him.
Gone, luckily. He oversaw the preparations, then returned to Aldersburg. 3 days past.
Then let us do the same. Reynard, prepare our departure.
Hold your grace. Did anyone survive? Anyone at all?
Oh god, is he the only survivor?
The Nilfgaardians might have taken prisoners. There's hope.
How could they? An entire detachment? An entire city? The animals.
Soldier, my medics will tend to you as best they can. Then we can escort you home if...
This is my home, Your Grace. Rosberg, I beg you. Let me join your company. Let me exact revenge.
I respect your fighting spirit, good man. But in your state...
Your Grace, I can hold neither shield nor sword, but I can still fight in my own way. I'm an engineer. I build siege towers, ballistae, bridges, whatever you wish. I pray, grant me a chance.
Such pain, such ferocity resounded in Xavier's rasping, distorted voice that Meve could not refuse his plea. Once the medics had bandaged his wounds, Meve's men set out towards Aldersburg, following Demavend and the Nilfgaardians. At one point in their journey, Black Rayla rode up next to Meve. The warrior's lips were a thin line, bitten to blood.
Lady, the road to Aldersburg leads through Moulderwood, where Eldane's Scoia'tael prowl. Same filth who killed my men and delivered Rosberg to the Black Butchers.
Rayla breathed deeply to steady her furious, shaking voice.
Please, my lady, I ask you upon the holies, let us find them and destroy them.
Meve gave a slight nod. It seemed the road to Aldersburg would prove long and full of challenges.
Oh, good. So... all the way up there, Jesus. Alright, we have a fair chunk of change now. We have some talkies to do.
Yes?
Rayla, how are you holding up?
Not certain I understand what you mean.
All Edirn is aflame. Nilfgaard's banners fly over its cities. Don't tell me you're not troubled.
Of course I'm troubled. I stationed at Rosberg for 5 years. Knew all on the crew there by name. But that's war. That's its nature. No sense bemoaning it.
I see. Just know if ever you wish to talk.
I won't. But I do appreciate your concern, ma'am.
This Eldane. Could you tell me about it?
He should hang.
I'd hope to hear advice that will be useful to us in battle.
First of all, you can't rightly trust the bastard. He doesn't respect our laws, doesn't share our morals. The king once dispatched an envoy to Eldane, despite my advice to the contrary. Found the envoy the next day, eyes gouged out, shaft of his white flag jammed down his throat.
So, diplomacy's clearly not the wisest course. But what of battle? What tactics does he employ?
Like all elves, he's a worm. Avoids open confrontation, sets ambushes, attacks from the shadows, from midst the trees. It would be best to burn this whole forest to the ground, deprive him and his folk of cover, any place to hide.
Sounds rather drastic. Like tossing the babe out with the bath.
Believe me, they'd not hesitate to do the same to us. Not for a moment.
I don't know, if you burn down the forest, there's a lot of things in the forest worse than Scoia'tael. And I don't think they'd appreciate having their home burned down.
Your Majesty,
just saying.
I've been meaning to thank you for allowing me to join your ranks.
Certainly, Xavier. I welcome all foes of Nilfgaard to march beneath my banner. But what did the field surgeon say? Have you not resumed work too soon?
I've strength enough to wield a hammer, though my scars still burn, and fiercely so. My lady, I've seen folk turn and frown at the very sight of me. If my appearance disgusts you, I can...
Nonsense. The Nilfgaardians, not you, should be ashamed. You've no reason to hide, no reason to cower.
Thank you, my lady. It means a great deal to hear that.
You've long served in King Demavend's army, haven't you?
Yes, Your Grace.
Why enlist at all? What prompted you to do so?
The king needed engineers. I answered the call.
Not terribly talkative, are you?
I can build any bridge, any ballista, but to talk, well, it hurts to talk.
I see. Well, do not worry. I prefer deeds to words, in myself and others. Other matters await my attention.
As you wish, my lady.
Cool. We've got quite a crew here now. Let's see what he can actually do. Or what his card can do, at least. Choose a card with order and give it 1 charge. Not the most amazing card I've ever had. But probably better than what I have. So 12. That'll do. Increase the number of trinkets there. Units will take up 10% less of the recruit cap. It's not bad. What's this? Ah. Expensive is what that is. Gain more gold, gain 2 recruits, enables you to recruit new combat units. Grey Rider. These aren't great. And they cost so much. I think we'll get this one. Because then we can make some pitfall traps. Next we'll grab this. No. This. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it here for tonight. Grab these bits and pieces first.
Dwarves breach the walls, ploughing traitors. Where's the king? Why'd he leave us a black-clad mercy?
Alright. Save next to main menu. So, we are probably done with control. Seeing as how it's decided to stop working. So we'll shift on to something else. If you have any suggestions, there's a little thing in the Discord for game suggestions. Check that out every now and then. If not, I'm sure I'll find something. I have many games to play. Yeah, should be getting some more soon too. I have the Humble Bundle, and that gives quite a steady stream of stuff to get through. So yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is, and I will see you tomorrow night, hopefully. So yeah. Okay. Bye bye.